Hi folks, welcome to Be a Techie. In today's video, I'm going to discuss a real-time challenge that is nothing but large dataset processing in Java or how to process large volume of data in Java application. Let's say there is a Java application has been running in the production for a long time and it's an enterprise application. Due to enterprise application, this application having more than 1 crore user base and day by day the popularity application has been increasing. So for maintenance of the application, certain requirement comes, that is to migrating data from one database to another database, for scaling of the application, and for resolving performance issue, technology upgradation, and uh, some business needs as well. That is nothing but sending end of the year emails to user. As you see my screen, there is a large dataset processing application sending emails to 1 crore user and at the end of the year. A scheduler is configured that is on 31st and December. Whenever the large dataset processing application sending an email to 1 crore user, there is a huge chance of out of memory error. As we know, the JVM has limited memory and we are sending 1 crore email to 1 crore user. Those records are from the database that contains 1 crore record. Then, how can we process large data in more sustainable environment by Java application? This is the main motto of this today's video. While processing the data, there are huge chances of application down or out of memory error will come. To overcome this situation, there are certain procedure to follow. As I noted down, first procedure is to optimize the database queries. That is, we have to handle or we have to do indexing on the column and use the cursor concept. Optimizing the database query is crucial for improving the performance, especially when dealing with large dataset or complex operation. Indexing and the use of cursor are two important techniques to achieve this. The purpose of indexing is to speed up the retrieval of row by using a smaller and more efficient data structure. They are crucial for improving the performance of the read operation, particularly on large tables. And coming to the second point, use JDBC instead of ORM framework. Coming to the application side, always try to use JDBC code instead of ORM framework like Hibernate and DataJP while connecting to the database. If you are using ORM framework, there is a chance to break the application because for every record there will be object will be created, and for huge data uh, so many object will be created. There is a chance to get out of memory error. Let's say there are 1 crore record in the database. So when you are using the ORM framework, then 1 crore object will be created on the application side. So that can lead to significant memory overhead. So always try to use JDBC in this scenario to overcome the out of memory error. Coming to third point, that is nothing but pagination and batch processing. Basically, pagination is a technique is used to divide a large set of data into smaller dataset and manageable chunks. Or we can say it's a on-demand based loading of the record from the database. Or we can say this is a lazy loading. And by processing batch by batch record through batch processing, we have to manage the records. While managing the records by batch processing, make sure that our application must have a connection pools with database and check the JVM tuning for optimal performance and to check bottleneck as well. And there are another approaches there. Coming to fourth point, use multiple threading effectively by creating custom uh, executor service and fork join pool. In case it not meets our requirements, then we have to use distributed data processing framework like Apache Spark. And during data processing, try to use stream of data instead of loading into memory directly. Stream is nothing but a continuously flow of data that process incrementally. Why I make this video? Because in recently this month I had faced a big challenge of large dataset processing issue in my current project. And the current project, the table is having more than 1.2 CR record, and after providing 32 GB RAM to the server, my application was continually throwing out of memory error after using JDBC as well. So after a certain R&D, we got to know our application creating 1.2 crore object while query formation based on the number of record that is available in the database. So we resolve this issue by taking a string builder object instead of a string object while query formation. As we know, there is string is immutable. Any modification doing in the string object is not any modification doing on the string object, there is no changes, so new object will be created. So to solve this issue, we are using string builder object. String builder is mutable object, and these 5 points are, and the above 5 optimal points are mentioned. These are the several points to overcome out of memory error while processing large data set application. This is completely real-time scenario many developers are facing in the production. So I thought I should share my experience to avoid this kind of complication for a new comer to IT sector, or a new join in the IT sector, or a senior developer who are going to work on this kind of project. So that's all about today. I hope you like it. For more videos, kindly press the bell button and press the like button as well. Thanks for watching videos.